Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Ashley, and I don't know if anybody's actually having a great week, but hopefully you're having a great week. Hopefully you're practicing social distancing, washing your hands, staying healthy, all that good stuff. Just do it, please. This week I start my first week of online classes. Due to the coronavirus, we're not able to have in-person class, so all of our classes are online. We already had like a trial period of like a couple of our classes being online, but this week all of our classes are online, and we're officially online until the end of the semester. And my graduation got canceled, which sucks. I'm like really sad about it. Whatever. But anyway, hi, just popping in while I'm editing real quick because I forgot to make a disclaimer that I feel like I need to make in all of my law school videos. So I'm currently a student at USC in the Gould School of Law, but I am not in the JD program. I am in the Master of Studies in Law program. So I'm not going to be an attorney after this. I'm not going to take the bar, but I'm still getting an overview of law, and I am still under the umbrella of the Gould School of Law. So I have like business law classes and compliance law classes and all that kind of stuff. But if you're here to see a video from somebody in the JD program, I'm sorry, I'm not your girl. This is not your video. I just always feel like I need to make it clear because I sometimes get a few comments on that. So yeah, this isn't the video you're looking for. You don't have to watch it, I guess. I'm kind of just going to be sharing my experience with my classes moving online. I personally love like in-person classes. I think it holds me accountable for paying attention and being on top of it, whereas at home I feel like I'm kind of lazy. So yeah, I think just throughout this week I'm going to be sharing my experience, I guess, with my online classes. I don't know if I'm going to do it after each class or what. This is my first day of official online classes, so I don't know. I guess we're just gonna go with the flow here. I have no idea how this is gonna go or where this is gonna go. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Just wanted to start off the video. I have to start, my class starts at 5, so it's 4:51 right now. I have to log into Zoom. I'll log in like 5 minutes. I don't want to be too early. And yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Week 1, online quarantine classes. Let's do it.
Bear with me for a second on that one.
Welcome to Zoom. Enter your meeting ID followed by pound. You have not entered any numbers. Please re-enter your meeting ID followed by pound. You are in the meeting now.
Alright, better.
Turn off your computer audio.
Can everyone hear me now? Everyone can see my screen still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping to do like kind of a review slash like thoughts after each class, but obviously that didn't happen. So here I am with a general overview. I can't think of a better word. So first I would have to say that my two favorite parts of having my classes online now are, one, I don't have to wear pants. I'm sure I'm not the only one not wearing pants, but it's pretty great to not have to wear pants. Other than to walk my dog, I haven't worn pants in like 2 weeks and I'm loving it. One of my other favorite things is that everybody's at home for the most part, so you get to see like everybody's dogs, and it's kind of like we all just brought our dogs to class, and that's so fun. Also, not having to travel to and from school saves me both time and money, because it was about a half hour each way, and then having to pay for Ubers or having my boyfriend take time to come pick me up. Yeah, definitely saving time and money by not having to go to and from school. And something that's kind of a pro and a con is that I don't feel the need to get ready. Not that I needed to get ready for classes, but I felt like I wanted to look presentable, so I would do my hair, wear like a cute outfit, fill in my eyebrows, put mascara on, all that kind of stuff. But now everybody's just kind of sitting at home, so nobody's really getting ready, and I don't really feel that need anymore, which is kind of a pro because I can just like relax. But it's also a con because I don't leave my house for any other reason other than to walk my dog, and for that I kind of just wear the same clothes so that I don't get a bunch of clothes like dirty walking around. But if I don't have that like thing that makes me get out of the house, then I kind of just get like lazy, and yeah, it's not a good thing. This might be TMI, but whatever, just trying to be real here. The whole week that you just saw, I did not wash my hair all week. I think I literally showered like in the beginning and then in the end of the week. Yeah, it was just bad. That's like something that I should probably work on, but I just don't feel like the need because I don't like really go out anywhere. I don't feel dirty, but I'm sure I still am, so I should probably still shower. I showered last night, so. Now some of the cons of having my classes online. The first big one for me is that I'm personally an in-person learner. I learn better having a teacher right in front of me. It holds me accountable to pay attention and just focus and be like mentally completely present. The MSL program that I'm a part of actually had an option to either do in-person or online classes, and I chose in-person classes just because that's how I learn best. Just me personally. Another big con that we've had with the online classes, although this was our first week so hopefully it'll get better, is that there's like technological issues. So as you saw, like my one teacher literally had to like call in, but he was still in like his video, so then there was like all this feedback, but like his microphone had stopped working, that's why he had to call in, and all this craziness. And in my Tuesday class, my contract drafting and analysis class, my teacher like disappeared and we were all like, is class over? Like what's going on? So definitely just like tech issues are a problem, but I think we're all kind of navigating that together. Also, overall, it's just really difficult to participate in online classes. It feels rude to like interrupt somebody speaking or interrupt like the professor. Even if you use the raise hand feature thing, by the time the teacher sees it, they probably have already moved on. You've probably forgotten your question. It also just feels real rude to click the raise hand thing while they're talking or while somebody else is talking, and it just flows a lot more smoothly, a lot smoother. It just flows a lot smoother like in person. So yeah, being in an online format definitely does not incentivize participation in class at all. My HR class is actually heavily based on like doing group work. So normally in class we would break out into groups, work with like a real life scenario, and then present our real life scenario solutions to the class, if that makes sense. And I think my teacher too, and a few other people probably, were pretty afraid that that wasn't going to be a possibility with online classes, because how could we break out when we're all in one room and we'd all be like talking and it would just be like loud and annoying. But Zoom actually has these things called breakout rooms, so my teacher used those, and then we had like a group of like 4 people, so me and 3 other people, and we discussed the prompt, and it felt really cool because we were talking to each other, which like I haven't talked to my classmates in I don't even know how long, other than in the little chat thing. And then we got to present to the class, and it just felt like it didn't feel like we were on an online class for a little bit, which was really nice. It felt like normal. The final thing that's kind of been an issue with online classes is just that there's a lot of distractions being at home. For my Tuesday class, I was in our second room in our apartment, which is like our office. But then my boyfriend had to get his monitors for work, so then I ended up just moving my like iMac into the kitchen. So I'm learning in this like big open space and not this like confined space where it's like made for focusing and learning, if that makes sense. So it's just distracting being in such an open space. And then also if my boyfriend wants to get food or something, like he walks out, not that he's distracting, but like he's kind of distracting. But yeah, he'll like walk by, or like we'll make faces at each other, or like my dog's walking behind me or something, and it's just so easy to get distracted. Also, it's really easy to get distracted because like you can see everybody on their little cameras, and in like the least creepy way possible, it's kind of interesting to like watch people, not like watch, like I'm not like watching people, but you know what I mean, just like see people, because I feel like I haven't seen people in so long. For my intellectual property class, we also have a test every single week, and that hasn't changed, switching to online. But basically before we had 20 minutes in class to do the test, and then we would go over the answers and self-grade and all of that. And then during the trial period, my teacher gave us 30 minutes in class, but we wasted so much class time going over answers and everything and just taking the test in general that we didn't get to all of like the content that we needed to get to. But thankfully now that it's at home, it's open note. So this week what my teacher did was he uploaded the test onto Blackboard after the class, and then we have until the beginning of the next class to do the test. And that honestly just took all of the pressure off because timed tests are just terrible. So yeah, it was super nice. I feel like I did a lot better on this test than definitely the last one. The last one was the worst score I've ever gotten, which was disappointing. But just in general, I think this is the most confident I felt about another test, but I won't find out until like Wednesday, so who knows. We also found out during my first class that USC was changing its grading to credit, no credit. I don't know if it's the whole school or just the law school, but definitely the law school is changing to credit, no credit. Then apparently the next day there was an email saying that the MSL program wasn't switching to credit, no credit. I'm not sure. I can neither confirm nor deny those claims because I didn't get either of the emails, so I have no idea what's going on. Overall, just with everything going on in the world and the switch to online classes and just the changes happening everywhere in general, your girl is stressed. I may not look stressed, but it's because I've been doing a lot of face masks. But yeah, these are all just like really stressful times. I even like to think that I cope really well with change. I adapt really easily, but this is kind of difficult for me. Also kind of struggling to see like the point of school with everything going on in the world. I guess there's really always stuff going on in the world, but like this is affecting everybody on like such a global scale that it just feels so much bigger than a lot of other things that go wrong in the world, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm kind of struggling with that, and that's making me like not focus on school as much. Noodle decided to join us. But yeah, so I definitely need to get my head in the game, stay focused, all of that. Overall though, I am super grateful that we even have the opportunity to do online classes, because I'm sure there are tons of people who don't have that opportunity. And yeah, I'm glad that we even can do it and we wouldn't just have to like cancel school altogether. Like that's pretty cool. Like we can stay safe and also continue learning. So definitely super grateful for that. But there are also some flaws and some stresses that come with switching to online classes. Hopefully you all are coping better than I am with online classes. Hopefully you're not too stressed out, but I'm sure everybody has their own stresses and pressures going on right now. So if you are stressed, hopefully we all find healthy ways to cope with that stress. And yeah, hopefully everybody is staying happy and healthy, and I really hope that we all pass our online classes. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be yet. I honestly haven't taken the time to think about it, but I'm sure something will come to me. And yeah, stay healthy until then so that I can see you there. All right, see you then. I don't know. See you next week. All right, bye.